Hello? Anyone? Is there anyone trying to find me? Can somebody turn on my stream? I'm so alone. There's no one here. Oh, we're back. Welcome back. Congrats on first. Someone doesn't fix the game and might be getting fired today. We'll see. Krang's job is on the line here. Will the game launch for 400? Is it on the board? Oh! I think it's launching. I hate that you were right about that, but it's fine. Thank you. I'm fixing it. It's fine. Look, there's Potboy in all his glory and wisdom. We would only do 90s Minesweeper? Oh my. Yeah, Kurt's like, listen, I can't take over the job, I'm too tired. I've spent 20 minutes troubleshooting things at work when I should have just started with a reboot. You know what? That's fair. It's fair and valid. Also, I really wish the Duolingo bird thing would go away quicker, but I don't feel like dismissing it. I have my script running, and when the stream went offline, it automatically closed my tab. For a second, I thought I had caught whatever code this PC had. Wait, you have a script to, like, for Twitch? Or what do you mean? Also, I hate when I tab out and it, like, you can't hear the game. Also, there's no different sliders in the game, so I have to just do full volume. I have a script that automatically opens and closes streams when I pick and when they go offline online. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I love that. Actually. Lurking and twerking. Dude, that's kind of genius, actually. Yippee. Have my heart rate on? I do. Oh, I forgot we were in the wet place with the things. You remember. This is actually exactly where we left off, though. I will say, I hate this. Not the wet place. Oh, I guess we should probably listen to this first.
Most of my life, I've been afraid
Weird,
of the dark.
like, tongue things
When
over
I was
here.
little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment.
Like this? Just kidding. Sorry. Oh. Wait. No, come back. Oh, there we go, there we go. Is that a sphincter? I truly hope not. If the sphincter is just a collection of... I won't say that. No. I was about to start talking about, like, all your senses and stuff, and I'm just not listening.
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment.
I mustn't.
She let me sit there, alone. And I sat perfectly still, so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists. And everything is possible.
Okay. Well, that didn't fucking help me out at all. Roger that. It's a cloaca, seeing everything as it goes through it? Ah! Not the cloaca. Oh, brother. Reminds me of Scorn. Scorn is also very sphinctery? What the fuck? Hi, Buck. Welcome in. So... we don't know exactly what we're supposed to be doing, but... it feels like that's not lined up. You know what I mean? There we go. But she doesn't have any arms. Oh, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't need them. Please don't spawn one of those guys in here. Oh boy! Hi, bud. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the thing where we go up. Here we go. Scorn is very body horror walking sim. So I have Mortuary Assistant, and I'm so hesitant to ever play that, but I do have it. Oh god. Just because, like, I don't know. I think for me, it's like that might draw a line. I might draw a line there. That one seems like a bit much. We'll see. I could always play it for a little while and then hate it and leave. Sphinctopod away. He's holding the string. The string goes here. Ah. I love this guy. There we go. Actually, it doesn't seem as bad as I thought. Oh, did you play through it? Yeah, I always felt like it looked a bit much. But maybe it's fine. Who knows? The Craftsman's Heart. Part 4. They fought. Scorn's very much H.R. Geiger's art design, like from Alien. Oh. Daughter. Why? Oh my god, is she picking up her little hobo bindle and skipping town? Oh, you've really pissed her off. I did that one time. Don't leave me in the dark. Oh, this is literally me. I had, so you guys know the, kind of like the background, like the skybox for, SpongeBob, how it's like blue with like the, you know, funky looking flowers in the back. I had these like silk pajamas when I was younger. I still remember this so well, but I had these like silk pajamas that looked like the SpongeBob background when I was younger. And I remember I put those on, got like some random like little scarf or something and like tied up like 3 things in a fucking at the end of a string and started like walking down the street. I was like, this is it, I'm out. And then I didn't, like, I got far down the street and I was like, where will I go actually? And then I just turned around. Yeah, hobo bindle, little hobo bindle. And then I turned right back around and I was just like, well, good talk. As his fire went, so the craftsman escaped. Into his hollow creation. The end.
Isn't that just the way? The father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed.
Doesn't he just remind you of the Moonbird reminds me of him?
In his ancient groove. The heart is a never sated, always craving for more.
You walked past her on the road? Oh, we did, you're right.
Enough. Keep on walking the midnight walkland. Don't run. All the way to your infernal doom. She will be there to gobble up the embers.
Oh, hi. I thought you went away. Well. Yeah, I didn't really click the link. I haven't like explored it much yet, the one that was posted about this being nominated for like awards and stuff. Genuinely, I'm voting for that shit, or this shit, because it's, I love it so much. Also, didn't the guy talk about like being in the cupboard or something? Like in the, oh, hi little guy, in the closet. Is that like where we are? Matches. I think it was just Potboy was nominated for Best Boy. Well, either way, he is Best Boy. Who was also nominated for Best Boy? They can't be a better boy than Potboy. Can they? Oh, we're like being held up by the big guy. What is it, the father? Cole. I didn't even see that. Here you go. Oh. Here, have. Oh, I can't give it to him yet. Yeah, the craftsman. Whoa. I wish I had stepped back, because now I can't move. His heart beats again. Yeah, that's the craftsman, right? Oh. Whoa. Wait. Wait, I have a gift for you. Here you go. You love it? He loves it! He's so cute. Who could be a better boy than him? Who's nominated? Because they lose. No one is a better boy than Potboy. He's the bestest. Look at him, his little dance. Still happy for the dance. I need to get like some GIFs and some like screenshots of this. Because the background, like the different like backgrounds would be really cool for extreme background or something. Okay, well I guess we jump. And then we're back in the closet. Yeah, I need to look and see who's nominated. So the father is the craftsman?
Thank you.
He's trying to like flame fire. You okay? Do you not like him? He piss you off? Housey! Thank you for giving him back. Dude, the music is so nice. I wonder why this didn't open though. Oh. Oh, that's the one I came out of. Thought it was locked. Okay. Back in the house, here we go. Windows 11 is getting a video wallpaper feature coming at some point. See, I've always wanted those, but I feel like they would just take up so much, like, PC power. Alright, we're gonna wait to watch the movies till the end. I think we're just traveling right now. So we can look at our little things. We haven't done that chapter yet. I forgot how to switch them. Oh, there we go. I love Auntie Merkel. She might be one of my favorites. I really like the daughter too. Auntie Merkel is just so magnificent in so many ways. And she has so many pockets too. Dude, she could carry the world. I like the moon bird. These would be fun to make out of clay or something. All of this wood, since it's actually clay. We go out yet? Yeah, pockets for things and stuff. Completed the 4th chapter.
Asked the craftsman, "How do you make such perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out."
I love this game. I'm gonna be sad when it's done. I don't know why, but I'm getting, like, emotional. Oh, where do we go? Street lights. Always seem to mess with shit, so it never felt worth it, but hopefully a native version will be designed to be minimal on the system. That'd be cool.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the
Tale of the
monster
Dark.
wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's
Play
on
a
her,
joke on me.
because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
Aw. Him's friends with the monster in the woods. How quaint and adorable. Ah, I knew it. I was like, there's a secret around here somewhere. I feel it. I felt it in my bones. Felt it in my jellies. Yeah, all the pockets for things and stuff. I, like, won't buy leggings anymore unless they have pockets in them. I was just going through, like, a fuck ton of my old clothes, and I'm like, you don't have pockets, you gotta go. I'm done with you. These ones, too. These are also some of my favorites.
Far now. Not very far. The flame
Soothsayers,
longs to
I
be
think?
free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is.
And it ain't what it ain't. Amen. Ooh, another secret. And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight wall. You talking to him?
It is what it is.
And?
You must release it at the summit. The soothsayers have spoken.
You must release it at the summit. By it, does he mean Potboy? Because I ain't doing it. You're my best little friend. And I love ya. I love the aesthetic of this game. Screaming a dev can execute so well in their vision. It's the highest form of art to me. I know. Like, there's something about the fact that it was already art. That, you know, like, one form and, like, way to express it through clay, and it could have lived that way and just ended up as, like, pictures or whatever, but taking the entire thing and giving it like a whole new life and way to experience it. It's like double art. You know what I mean? It's like triple art. It's like art tea. It's just been steeped in more art. It's so wonderful. Yeah, you get to go into it. Which is so nice. Like, oh, there's many, many candles we need to light. Wonder if, do I have to be the one to light them? They always take away my matches, I swear. I thought I got some. It's the closest thing to being transported into someone's vision. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe we just have to do them in order. I see, I see. Yeah, like even the music, like... sounds like little lullabies. It's so nice.
Thank you. Ahem. Nearly 4 years in a row now. God dang, that's insane. I'm too brain dead to have anything super sentimental to say though, haha, so I'll leave it at that. Love you, Captain.
Well, thank God, because with the music hitting right now, you might make me fucking sob my life away. Thank you, Bun. Thank you for the 47 months, dude. I already feel teary. It's so pretty. Thank you, Bun. I appreciate it. You set Halsey on fire! What have you done? Halsey, no! Potboy. What have you done? Oh, we never even got to watch the movies because I was saving it till the end. Boy, I was just talking about how you were the goodest boy of all the boys, and I was gonna vote for you for the Game Award thing. You don't need to light more on fire, I don't think. It would. Ah! I'm sorry I said you were a bad boy after talking about you being a good boy. You were the best boy. What the fuck? I have to go. I have to go. I have to go get the thing. You broke him? I didn't break him. He broke himself. We didn't check. Does the dog die again? I messaged Krang and I said, does the potboydie.com? And he didn't say yes or no. Don't even look at me right now. Is that... Yeah, give me that. Touched by the dark itself, your friend needs it back. So, okay, he's not dead then. He's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself, something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the grinners escaped and seeped into this world, as a reminder to the maker that there is always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
Oh boy. It's okay that you burned down Halsey. Are you okay? What are you? No, don't be upset. It's okay. We'll build Halsey back together. Don't run. Listen, let's talk about it first. Oh my god. Poor little potboy. We don't have the extended Halsey warranty, no. Oh, maybe this guy can fiddle dee dee on his banjo and bring back Halsey.
You look like
Do you know magic?
move a mountain. That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now,
Okay.
looks like. Fairly well now, bad
Okay.
one.
Listen, I just don't.
You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone.
But
You have a
I have
tough
Potboy with
decision
me.
ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone.
I'm not gonna be
In the
alone.
end, all there's left to follow is your own heart.
No. This game is linear. It's not gonna make me choose between anything and Potboy. It's not gonna make me choose. Oh no, he zoomed away. I know the stars are so cute. I really want to make like paper mache ones like that. Potboy? Shouldn't be out here alone, bud. Oh, look at the anchor. What is... Oh my god, they're boats! Oh. Oh my god, those look so fucking freaky. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, every time that I don't play SOT, it's like a +1 for there being a boat in my game, to therefore make it a boat game. Who took away the sun? 15 of 15. Listen to the story inside of Halsey. Yeah, I would love to and all. But Halsey died, dude. Like, Halsey's like pretty dead. As far as being alive goes, like he's not.
Letters with a monster in the woods. We were best
Potboy?
pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth
Look at
about
him.
the monster in the woods, and we exchanged letters.
Auntie
to this
Merkel!
day. Oi, you the caretaker of
Hi.
this little fireball?
Yeah, that's my
What
child.
were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you
I
know how precious he is?
I do
Oh, yes,
trust.
you are. A real sunbeam. Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point?
See?
I used to be
He said,
afraid
yeah,
of the
yeah.
dark. So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day, I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me?
Oh,
It had
speaking of
gotten
houses.
so restless, it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grand
It's probably like
adventure than I
Houseward
could
or like...
ever imagine.
This is different Halsey, for sure. Auntie Merkel was...
This little flame is your home, burnt one. Keep them nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place.
Potboy, stop
Through
running
the
away.
rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain.
Home is where the heart is, but when your home grows a pair of legs and takes a hike, home can be just about anywhere. I didn't read anything in there about, like, what if your home, like, dies? Okay.
Look at those stars
So-
burning like so many candlelights.
Yeah, speaking of burning,
Isn't this enough?
sure. It should be. It can be. Can I look in here? Fuck. Whoa. Look at that! I need a screenshot of this. This is beautiful. Wow. Need this for later. So pretty. This one would, yeah, to like come back in and record this. And then have that as like a looped background. Like the stars kind of like barely moving. Just the 3 big ones. Wow.
Light like yours is hard to come by these nights. Some long for it so hard, they go looking for it in the wrong places.
Yeah, and sometimes light ends up where it shouldn't be. In the case of my house catching fire. Alright, where did he go? Listen, bud. Oh, okay. What the fuck? No! Okay.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities? For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true? The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak.
Please don't take Potboy. We'll get him back again.
Could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even see them there. Dang it, I wish I would have looked. Oh, it like shows the path. Dang, that's so cool.
The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm.
It's her again.
A break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud.
Oh, the music is so sad. There's a few from this game on Wallpaper Sim, but that's none of that one scene.
The The dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
Potboy will always be the best little arsonist. Honestly, just a collection of all the different cinematic scenes in this game to like fall asleep to would be so nice. Oh, I thought it was in a loading screen. Whoops. My bad. Oh boy. Wake up.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
Oh, brother. Okay. Hello, goopy eyeballs. Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming, and then I realize when I'm like completely in awe, I'm like, just can't help but just stare. Like, this game just has me fucking speechless sometimes. It's so pretty. The Tale of Moon Mountain! Wait, is this the final chapter?
Hark! Your fire is dying.
No!
The last embers will light the
Oh god, it's right there.
fireplace and send your potboy home. Can
No.
you do what you must?
No!
Naturally, you must. It is destined, and you will be loved and forgotten.
What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you coming for, me? What you doing? You're kind of being a little fucking freak and I don't like it. Wait. Change your mind.
Soothsayers have spoken the last words.
No.
It has been an honor to watch your journey to the work table's
One
end.
has 3 and one has
Now
6.
go and burn.
This is only chapter 5 though, I think.
Burn.
I want to see if they'll keep saying it. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, it's this guy. We gotta get a closer look at him actually. Look how cute he is with his big ears. His like pretend face. The grinner. Smile though your heart is aching. He's so cute. Oh my god. I got your moon mountains right here. Okay, buddy. Alright, listen here, pal. Can't imagine how much work it took to make this game. I really want to know, like, how, like, genuinely how long it took them to finish this from, like, birth of concept to the end, you know? From conception to, like, the final product, I want to know everything. Whoa. Oh shit, I forgot. Listen, I'm looking here. Moon Mountain's so close. I don't want to go. Hi. I wish I had some coal to give you because you're such a good little boy. Even though you burn things down sometimes. Happens to the best of us. I've done it. We all have.
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun. But it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun. harness its power and make it theirs. But the makers in their foresight had put the sun far, far away. So far that no creature could reach it. That's why in their desperation, the two-legged ones began to collect matches, lighting them like minuscule suns of their own. But there are only so many matches in this world. And one day they'll run out, and they shall once again look to the sun.
I'm gonna go for a ride again. I know, this whole thing is so, like, man, I just want to, like, burn all of this into my mind. I just, like, don't want to forget what it looks like. Can't stop staring. I want piano hinges on my ears, same. You open up my brain and it's just the 3 piano keys used to play Little Mary Had a Lamb. Or Funky Town. Oh, this fucking thing. Get out of here. Go away. Gotta be secrets back here. Oh. No. No, I'm not gonna let this happen to you. I won't. Wait, let's go in the house first. All his little brothers and sisters. Oh! There's another one! No. We all commit a little bit of arson sometimes. Yeah. Exactly. Oh shit. Go, go, go. I would freeze to death without you, bud. I'd miss you too much. There's so many. Oh my god. Oh, they were all like trying to get out.
It's just gone. I had this wretched gut feeling like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come back. I'm thinking, while I had it, I didn't know what to do with it, how to care for it, enjoy it. But if I had it again tonight, I'd probably waste it all over again.
Ew. I know, it's making me sad. God, it's so bright. Here, let's make you teary-eyed and then we'll blind you. Look at the stars. Stars are burning out. Poor little potboys. Oh shit! Oh god, sorry. Oh shit, I did it again! Fuck. Oh no. I fucked up. Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Stars burning out like that looks fucking insane though. His poor little head too. Him bonked his head. Poor little guy. Dude, the last shell phone that we listened to though, like, that nearly made me fucking cry. Where? I can't run. There we go. You can't run anymore, don't leave. Ruin the vibe. Reminds me of Journey. I've heard really good things about Journey. I know. I really want to like do my research on the people that were involved in this game and see what else they've had a hand in, because holy fuck, man. He said I got it. He said I got it. I heard him. I don't know how you guys aren't understanding my boy. He's speaking clearly. We're like making him use too much of his power though, like there's so much less fire like around his belly and stuff. How's he? All he said was Babaho again. I heard him. Howsy, you... Oh. He said again. We're making him use too much of his power, y'all. Can't make him do anything else. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I speak Potlish. I can understand him perfectly. He looks so happy, but I hate this. Burner, stop! What the fuck? Why would you make me pick that? No, I don't want to. As Moonhood, they've only made this game, but the developers have worked in Lost and Random and Ghostboy Zoink. Oh, I've never heard of Ghostboy Zoink. What the fuck? Who's chopping onions? Wait, but like... burning this will kill him. Right? Burning this is gonna kill him, and stopping is gonna save him, but we're not gonna actually save everything. That's what I'm taking that as. Burning it brings back the sun, stopping it, like, keeps the darkness, which is, I think, also why they have, like, the sun and the moon there. Like, we either fix the world and say, oh, dude, this is like the fucking, like, The Last of Us. Like, they're basically making me do what Joel did. They're, like, making me choose. They're like, do you save the world, or do you save the one that you love and that you're really attached to? No. I feel like, okay. Oh my god. I don't know how to rationalize this. Yeah, do you save the world or yours? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. He's tired, boss. Stop that! Ow! He's so sleepy. Ugh. But like if we choose not to save everything, like we saw how upset Potboy was when he thought he you know, well, he did burn Housey. Humans seem to usually choose the selfish choice. Yeah. I feel like maybe there's some other way that we can bring him back, but we have to use him for the like, does Potboy know? I feel like this is what Potboy would want. He would want to help. Yeah, there have been many. Ugh. Okay, bud. You. No, he's not smiling like normal because he's tired from using all of his power. I mean, there's a chance that, well, I don't know. We're gonna... Oh, I just can't do it! Okay. No, we have to. We have to. He's so mighty and so powerful, and I'll never forget you, and I love you so much, and you're the best, and you were the bestest boy, and I'm gonna vote for you for the Game Awards because you deserve it! It's got the blue flame! He gave it his all. Oh! that. Stupid game. Auntie Merkel. Are they gonna have their bodies back? Good for you. You know he doesn't have a body anymore. His potboy. You fuckers. And you're still squiggly and ugly. I'm happy for you though, because you were like cute and nice. You guys can't see, but it's the green lady with the match. Now he's sun boy. Stop it. I saw his little, like, his last little spark go into the sun. I'm gonna assume that that's his little soul and it's in there. Oh. It's fine. The next scene he's gonna come back. Watch. He's so cute. Got an achievement for reigniting the sun. Whippy. We love the sun.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times.
I'm so happy.
And on the way down your midnight walk.
Now you're gonna play the banjo? I thought he was gonna play more of the banjo. What do you mean? Why is his banjo not the outro? I waited all game for him to play the banjo and I don't even get it. Ugh. There's gotta be a cutscene. There's gotta be. I'm gonna wait. Oh my god. Hi, Die, welcome in. Dude, this game was so adorable. Dude, the sound design was amazing. The visuals were insane. So, in case you missed it, Die, but everything was like fully made out of like handmade clay, and then they animated it like in a stop motion style for this game. Frank, did you wait for after the credits to see if there was anything? Yeah, then once we see that, we'll go back to Halsey. Yeah, I was gonna say he does remind me a little bit of the sack boy from Little Big Planet, which those were great games, by the way. I actually really loved those. Ugh, I need fucking tissue. Ugh. What the hell? I'm seeing a lot of repeat names, like... Dude, give it up for all of these fucking people because they did an insane job. I was gonna say, like, I expected to see more people on here, but it's a lot of repeats of just, like, the same people kind of, like, you know, dipping their toes in every aspect of the game. Olaf and Klaus were the two main guys. Yeah, I see them everywhere. Ty Konzak. Because the narrator of this had an insane... I mean, all of the voice acting was phenomenal, but... Crawlers, the soothsayers, whispering statues. All of the little, like, trinkets and everything, too. I loved being able to collect stuff like that. I love the messaging, though. Like, yeah, like, going through your struggling, whether that be grief or pain, having to walk that in order to get through it, and choosing to either sacrifice that thing that kept you going in order to heal yourself and reflect on those you helped along the way, or keep that thing to yourself because of comfort and not ever fully heal. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different ways to interpret it. It makes me, dude, like, the story that I made you read when you were over, Bun, I wrote like it was like a children's book for a class project in high school for like creative writing, and one of them was a children's book, and it's like very sad, but it's like a little bit along the lines of like that same kind of messaging and like picking up all the different things that you like do gain even though you lose something, you know. I just love that game. The game's so cute. I choked up a bit at the end of that story. I held strong though. I know, dude, I was starting to tear up reading my own story because I haven't read it in so long. But I was happy that I found like all my old writing and stuff, which I probably will read through at some point. Sometimes some of the older like stories and stuff, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, but some of the like older stories and stuff that I wrote when I was doing creative writing, like pretty frequently, I go back and read it and I'm like, damn, that was like really good, what the fuck? And then I'm like, I can never access it when I want to. It just has to hit me. Ramus the cat, Maja the dog, and Thor the snoring office dog. Ah! I know the pets. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. What the fuck, dog? I hate when I tab out and it like doesn't play the audio. Dude, that makes me so sad. Also, that didn't take long at all. So like, we have to play something else too. I mean, we don't have to, but I feel like we need like cleansed of the sadness now. That is so sad. Play something like Amnesia? No. Honestly, if I did play anything, it'd probably be Town to City. Because I've really been wanting to play that, but I don't want to cheat on you guys. I don't want to cheat on you, chat, so I've just been waiting. I think it's a really fun looking little game. There's no post-credits? What the heck in heck? Dobrowolski. What a name. All the Polish names. I'm assuming that's Polish, right? If you resume your game, you get to make the choice again? Oh, I can make it faster. I didn't even try that. Yeah, Exotic, we just finished it. I don't know if you want me to tell you what happened, or if you plan on going back and watching the VOD, but... That's what I'm thinking, I'm like, because it's not gonna really change anything. Thank you for playing See You Down the Midnight Walk. I love this game. It was so stinking cute. There was supposed to be a post-credit scene where we see a spark of fire and then it shows what remains of Potboy in my mind. So if we resume... I'm gonna hit resume. Oh, we have to go through the whole thing again. Well, it's not that far. But yeah, I just want to see what would have happened. Also, I'm like, when you think about it, this game really didn't take that long, but I did kind of take my time a lot with it. Yeah, this is the non-canon coda ending, so just, you know, big flashing letters on the screen. This was not my choice. I'm a monster, I get it. Listen, I feel bad about it too. Look at him, so happy and free again, the way that it was supposed to be. Oh god. Yeah, see, being able to just like click a button and go back to this point and see is nice, because we didn't have like multiple of those choices throughout the game. And then the remnants of Housey. So, well, I guess we'll see when I get back to the main menu, but like, still gotta visit Housey and watch the movies. But like, we're gonna visit Housey and he's just gonna be half the Housey he was before. I also love that a lot of the times when you direct Potboy to go somewhere, like the animation of you doing that will often be like the start of music or like a cool sound. Just really nice. I do love that it puts you immediately right back here though, so if you're sad from what you did, you can just go back and be like, listen, I can't. But I feel like I want to say it's not going to change anything, but I don't know. Alright, so we're going to stop. And I feel like he's still pretty weak and tired anyway. Like, he's going to push through it and do it anyway. He's fucking stubborn. Wow. Oh. Oh no. Get up, little guy. His flame is still burning! Everything just stays the same as it was. Yeah, same as it ever was. You guys can kind of see the match lady now. Yo, what's up, Hellbound? Welcome in. This game's called The Midnight Walk, and it's a game where the devs handmade everything out of clay and then animated it for this game. So this was all hand sculpted, and this was basically just one long, very visually pleasing story game where you find a potboy and you save the world. And genuinely, if you've seen none of this, I recommend the fuck out of this game because that was beautiful. Yeah, and she just keeps walking down the midnight walk. So, yeah, that ending doesn't seem so bad. Everything just kind of remains how it was, and I get to keep Potboy. I should have done that in the first goddamn place. Fade away. Keep on walking the midnight walk. Hi, bud. We gonna keep walking? With Housey? This is so fucking goddamn ridiculously, stupidly beautiful. It's so hard to classify my favorite games into different categories. Like, this wasn't really like a choose your own path story game, even though you did have the one choice that you made. Because, like, in terms of, like, story games where you have to choose, it would definitely be The Walking Dead. Telltale's The Walking Dead. I don't know what you would classify this as, but it's definitely a favorite.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
See, I wanted to hear him play some more banjo. I'm sad we didn't get to hear him play more. But that's like the only criticism I even have, is that I just want to hear that guy play the banjo. Can't imagine how pretty it is in VR. I know, I'm like very jealous of Greg. Even though he said he had like a bit of a time because of the fog and stuff like that, I genuinely think, like, I don't know, I think I would love it. You know what I mean? Telltale's The Walking Dead is great. It really is. Like, that game, I love The Last of Us so fucking much, and they're beautiful games, but it's just like, Telltale's The Walking Dead is so good that it's like, it's just barely right above it. Just barely. Like, those two are like neck and neck, but if I had to pick between one, it's always going to be Telltale's The Walking Dead, for sure. Like, I have to make that choice. That game just has my whole heart. Yeah, the motion sickness too, I would feel like might be a bit of a thing. I did start to feel it when I was doing VR mini golf, but also I was very, like, lightheaded from being excited about the Labyrinth mini golf course, so. There's a ton of voice credits and animes and stuff, but nothing I recognized. Bought it on Steam, knowing I didn't want to commit to the whole thing in VR. Also use a Steam Link. Oh, you know what? I actually found an old Steam Link that I had from a long time ago. Which is kind of funny. There was a, back when I didn't know the difference between much of anything with, like, content creation, I remember I found this group of, like smaller people who were, like, trying to start off in YouTube, and, like, everybody would, like, support everybody. So it was basically like a, you know, a small YouTuber or, like, streamer community, and I did actually meet, like, a lot of really fun people there. But I remember I was, like, I think we did something, can't remember exactly what it was, but they were like, oh, whoever does this and, like, wins this or whatever, gets, like, a Steam Link, and they did a giveaway and I won it. So, like, the actual Steam Link, like the physical one. But it seems so, like, outdated now, you know? The VR version of Riven doesn't look as beautiful as the PC version because it has to run on the headset. Is Riven even out yet?
That's what she said.
Oh! The IRL thing. God damn it. I don't know why it does that. I guess I just have to turn off the IRL scene. Whoopsie. My bad. Kurt, thank you for the 200 biddies. I don't know what she said, but she did say it. Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate it. Just a meta app? Yeah. Neat. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. I love this game. I don't know what to categorize it, but it's definitely like top 10 favorite games for sure. Alright, so we'll do story, visit Halsey, and see what condition he's in, because last we saw him he was looking a little rough. Oh, he's totally fine. Nothing ever even happened. We live happily ever after. The end. Alright, let's watch. There's 15 of these. I didn't find all of them? Oh no. Really? I missed some? What the fuck? Yeah, Halsey seems bigger on the inside. Riven's been out for over a year? I don't think I knew that. Oh, also, Buck, I finally got both Hellblades too, so I think those aren't like super scary, are they? Because I think I'll probably do those in November. That and possibly Control. Control's not like top of my list, but that one's definitely on there for playing. You do daddin'? I know. I'm a dude don't. Because what the hell? Do I suck at looting? Listen, this was me being a casual gamer, okay? And I still got 2, 3, 4. Missed 1, 2. 5. I missed 5 out of 15? Oh no. No pizza or crazy bread? I definitely don't not. If that's what you mean. I definitely don't not. You know? I definitely don't not want it. Hellblade's more about schizophrenia, so not scary but interesting. More of like a psychological thriller if it were a movie. Oh, okay. Time for a new game, got 100%. Kurt just wants me to replay the whole thing because he wasn't here for most of it, and he's realizing how pretty it was the little bit that he got to see, and he's like, just fuck it, start from the top. Okay, we'll watch the movies. Sarpinos? I've never heard of that. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna go pee. BRB.
That is correct.
I am back. I don't know why the candy corn starts every time I start the scene, but you know what? We'll take it. Not sure why it does that. But also, I got a little cup of olives while we watch our movie. It's like a mini movie. It's not like gonna be super long, I don't think. I would probably go without the cheesy or the bread this time bun. I would probably just want like a pizza. Honestly, since I'm being a degen, I might just eat the rest of it tomorrow or give the rest to D. One of the two. love olives. I need to like buy more of the little cups. Also, Kurt, thank you for the 100 biddies. Seen a disappointing lack of spooky streams for spooky month, so I'm glad you're doing spooky games for spooky month. It's my favorite time of year. Isn't it just the spookiest? I know, I love it. This is my time. This is when I feel like I come alive. Yeah, Fire, you can get olives in little cups, and then you can just, you know, you can just have olives. But yeah, I try to kind of start spooky month off with like things that are kind of like this, where it's got spooky themes, spooky vibes, but it's not like scary. And then we kind of slowly amp that up. By next stream, it's gonna be like actually jump scares though. So be prepared. Also, if I can manage it, because sometimes I'm streaming immediately after work. I do want to do some cosplays. I don't know when though, so we'll see. I'm probably gonna dress up some days. Maybe just mushrooms and olives. Yeah, bun. Oh, the candy corn has its own sound. Why? But yeah, let's watch the first movie.
She came back one day from a long while of rock picking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkel had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter.
Oh, she's
But
also a
this
Merkel.
time, it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed. So she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
A decade-long nap. I wish I would just play them in order that I have them.
The Merkel dreamt many dreams of the mysterious moon and the critters living within its craters, and of the ocean and its deep secrets known only to the sea creatures and the corals, and of the twinkling stars that had so much to tell, but they were too far away to be heard. All of it intertwined in a colorful napestry.
Napestry. I feel like games like this really do spark a lot of like creative stuff in me though, and it makes me want to like make stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't mean to play the same one again. Nope. Alright, so this is 3. Even with 15 it doesn't autoplay? Rude.
So big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by Merkel standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out.
Her lips do be looking a little dry.
Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night.
Yeah, she needs some chapstick. Okay, this is 4. Right? What's wrong 4?
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Merkel mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap.
The only bad thing about these olive cups is that they're gone so quickly. It's kind of rude.
The Merkel had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades.
2 decades?
Now that counts as oversleeping even by Merkel standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
I know you guys already questioned my taste buds, but I swear, like, eating olives and then just taking a sip of coffee was, like, kind of wonderful. It sounds really fucking weird, but it's actually kind of good. New Madrina's flavor, olive coffee.
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply, if it had one. The Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed the gentle push south down the midnight walk and to the dark lands.
That was number 6, so we don't have 7. Next one is 9.
Talking to monsters had never been any Merkel's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Morgrim,
Where's the movie?
she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Morgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, as I will be unless I find the sun again. Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave.
Dank
Cozy,
cave?
even by Merkel's standards.
Have you tried combining them? Honestly, I'm like, maybe it would just be like very lightly salty boba. Is that cursed of me? I don't know. My taste buds also get questioned a lot.
The little Merkel,
Feel you.
lost and tired, came to stand before the dark itself with a burning question clenched in her fist. She felt like punching the dark with it, screaming it out like the howling Morgrim, laughing it out like the starving crawlers who had nothing left to eat but the hope of others. Who took the sun away? It then asked the Merkel. Its voice sounded like a dark forest, deep and ancient. It wasn't you, the Merkel retorted. You're its complete opposite. Surely you must be the reason it's gone. The dark then replied, I am but the absence of light, not its adversary. Light is because I am. How could I possibly hold it in my possession? The Merkel felt her anger fade. She understood little besides one thing, that the darkness was not behind the missing sun, nor her suffering.
Was that? Can't remember which one that was. Hold on. We did 9. Missed that one. Yeah, that was the Merkel in the Dark itself. The journey back home. So 14 out of 15.
Had her journey been for naught? Would she ever feel the rays of the sun again? Bask in their glory, pick rocks on a cloudy summer's day.
I love picking rocks.
The Merkel was alone in her questions, but then again, she wasn't. The dark held her in a blanket of nothingness that was
There's an earthquake.
and warm at the same time. So, she sniffed, what do I do now? To which the dark itself replied, you don't have to do anything. She took an hour's nap then and there, the blink of an eye by Merkel's standards, and then she began the journey back home, which seemed much shorter now than it had before.
I love that no matter what, we come back to Housey and Potboy is still here. This one, the end.
Back home on her hill, memories of the Merkel's many encounters along the way came circling back into her mind. None of her new acquaintances had been able to answer her burning question, but they hadn't been a waste of time either. She knew not if the sun would return tomorrow, in another decade, century, or
She knew now, however, that she didn't need to know. She had the dark, and in it, anything seemed possible. So busy with her search for answers, ever since she'd left home, she'd completely forgotten to look up. The stars twinkled in the night sky, and there were so many.
Gamers don't look up.
And they kept her good company. If only a little rock-picking Merkel could know that the seemingly tiny stars were in fact thousands upon thousands of suns. The end.
No. Little Merkel, little Auntie Merkel. Oh, we've got the craftsman up here too. Neat. Oh, I want to hear the record with Potboy's face on it. Yeah, we didn't get all the records either. Try everything. Trying again and again despite everything. All that breaks cracks again. A moment's respite. Respite? Light then back. Thanks for all the help. It wasn't enough then. Resistance, refusal. Don't want to. No way forward. An impenetrable limit. It's hard to hear them. I mean, you can't crank up the music volume individually. Nobodyville. Yeah, we missed quite a few of them. The Groundskeeper's Daydream. Oh, this one's blank. Oh. Well, that's quite nice. Hi. You here to see the Merkel? Speaking of movies and records, has anyone watched Weapons yet? Mm-mm. Haven't even heard of it. Little Potboy. Oh, can we sit in the chairs? Oh, this is his chair. I want to sit in the little chairs. Honestly, a crafty kind of game in the style of this too, where like the decorations that you get look like this stuff. Like, God, I would die. Heard they're making a prequel of the movie that Fire's talking about. Yeah, so out of this one, we didn't get any in Chapter 5. We didn't pick up any in Chapter 5. We only got Halsey for... Or wait, in Chapter 4. In Chapter 5, we only got Halsey. And then... We missed one here, too. Dang. Missed one in the beginning. I missed so many of them. This was the only one... Chapter 2 was the only one that we got all of them for. Or no, this one too. Damn, I was slacking. Okay. Alright, well. I don't want to leave. I got home is where the heart is. Stay home for 10 minutes. I feel like I need to like go back and just play this again in my free time. If I ever get free time. Wow. I'm so cute. Hi Jack, welcome back. I really love that. And also a little like recording of like Potboy just walking around inside Halsey would be really nice. Okay. Neat. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna end the stream. I think we're gonna keep playing. Every model would make a great little mini statue. I know. I know, I know. I want Potboy. I want the Merkel. I want the Soothsayers. I like the daughter. I love Auntie Merkel. You ever played Little Nightmares 2, Coda? I have, yeah. So in... Actually, wait, we don't have that long. When's October 9th? You guys, October 9th is on a Thursday. Does that mean we stream Thursday, or do we just wait one day? I kind of don't want to wait a day. I just want to play it the day that it comes out. for Little Nightmares 3. On Thursday. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, I played the fuck out of. I played the absolute fuck out of. I remember the Little Nightmares playthroughs that I have are like pretty old and kind of cringe listening back to. But I do love them. They had their time. I edited the fuck out of those videos back when I like actually still cared about like editing and stuff, but yeah, I don't know, this whole game was so nice. I loved it. That was really good.